Social media, these aren't real people. These are trolls from different countries that's trying to stop our freedom of speech. And so they're using our press, they're using social media to leak to the press to come at the stars so that these people have a story, but the agenda, the press got to be better. Don't bother us about petty stuff. We have a joke to tell the same way the press has stories to tell. We have our truth to tell. We have these jokes to get, and we need to align with each other and stop letting foreign influences kill our First Amendment. This is America. We think.
Wait till some people come in, man. I don't know if they gonna try to flame me for playing this shit in the
Feel
background or what.
and say
Cut this
things
down.
differently. We are free. So you can't come at somebody about freedom of speech.
D-Roll,
I
what it
have the
do,
right
homie?
to think any way I want. Right or
How
wrong, there's no right or wrong. This is what I feel. Okay? And
I don't
people
know if
in
these
this
folk will
country
try to flame me for
feel
playing
and
this shit
say
in the
something
background or
different.
what. I'm
And
trying to
that
cut
is
it
okay.
down.
We can agree to disagree. That is the beauty of America. And no other
D-Roll, what you
place, a
got
lot
up
of
for,
places
man?
don't have this. So
You still got my number, man. Give me a call in the morning, man. We can go and chop it up at the, what is that, you working on the show series or something? You say you working on the show series or something, D-Roll? You got an edit session going on. I'm finna start that Talk Your Shit TV, man, for real. I'm gonna start it for real. I'm gonna be talking about a lot of stuff. Yeah, give me a call tomorrow, man, so we can chop it up, man, so we can, I can see what type of ideas you got and stuff. You still got my number? Man, I got like about 6 videos to put together. And I started on, I don't know, let me see. I only started on two, halfway down with two, but I'm on the third one. But I'm gonna get it in and get it going. Let me pull my what's name so I can see this shit over here. I need to start finding some topics to talk about, man. I'm gonna start talking about some little topics and shit. Cause I can get interested for real. All right, let me know, G. Let me see what's going on. All right. All right. BFA Mello, what to do? What city y'all tapping in from, man? BFA Mello, what to do? Hold on, let me cut it down. What city? I be trying to pull this up so I can read y'all comments, but I can do it better from this way. But I'm finna start doing the Talk Your Shit TV, man. I'm finna start taking it real serious. I'm finally kind of getting my little area fixed up or whatever. I'm getting my lighting right or whatever and all the stuff there. I got an interview coming from a legendary artist. A lot of y'all know Mary, Mary Arkansas, man. What it do, man? Appreciate you for fucking with me, man. 100. But I'm gonna start, man, talking about a lot of topics on this jet, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna try to stay away from the industry shit. What a lot of people be talking about. I'm gonna try to stay away from that. I'm gonna just pretty much stick like to the Memphis scene. You know what I'm saying? And kind of, you know what I'm saying, like spread my wings a little bit, but I ain't gonna just really do too much. I don't just because everybody be talking about, you know, like the industry type shit that be going on, like the Takashi the stuff that's going on with him snitching and all that. You know, everybody talking about that. I don't want to, you know, like tune in to talk about the same thing. And like everybody talk about the same shit. So I'ma talk about a lot of shit that's going on in Memphis. It's a lot of questions a lot of people want to ask me too. You know, and like I know what's going on. I know y'all want to know why I ain't working with certain artists no more and all this shit there. Shh. Yeah, keep quiet though. Y'all just stay tuned. Talk your shit TV, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna let a lot of shit out. Speaking of artists, who one of y'all favorite artists I done shot for so far? When I used to get on YouTube and go live, man, 2-3 months ago, my shit now, well, I said about 3-4 months ago, my shit to do nothing, man. My shit have died down a lot. I said I gotta start back getting on this shit, man. You know, like hitting these folks with some new content besides music videos. Start hitting y'all with some content, man. Because like, if a lot of y'all is like me, y'all like to hear people talk shit. It's just like when I first started this live, y'all go back and watch the live when I first started. I was watching the interview. I like to just watch interviews and shit. You say Big Boogie. Who else y'all got in mind? Big Boogie ain't the only one out of the shot for, goddamn it. Shout out to Boogie, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to the young man, you know what I'm saying? All his success or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. Shout out to all the artists I done worked with, you know, and they finally getting a little recognition, you know, like, I salute all the artists, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, who stand on their ground, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, like, who keeping it going. I done put a bug in a lot of these artists, you know what I'm saying? Like, to really be honest, a lot of these artists, they the way they is because of me. Because, like, when I direct, if you ever shot with me, if you ever shot a video with me, y'all know, like, I try to bring that shit up out of y'all. When y'all be on the camera shot shit, I try to break y'all up out of it. Come on, man. Like, don't worry about who looking at you. Don't worry about all this traffic. Don't worry about all these people standing out here. Don't worry about that. Focus on the camera. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to do your little swag dance and all that. Do all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was juicing these young niggas up. I got the formula to this shit. I don't even understand how I ain't rich yet. I don't even understand how these niggas ain't reached out to me yet. You know, I got the formula to this shit. It's 3-4 artists. Let me see. We got Boogie. We got K-Dog. Because K-Dog, he signed with Drummer Boy. You know what I'm saying? The little young nigga, the little red, fat young nigga I used to shoot video for with the Mohawk, he signed with Drummer Boy. You got Boogie. You know, Boogie CMG. You know, you got K-Dog. You got my young nigga CT. Trade Adventure. You know what I'm saying? He fucking with Meek. Who was the, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck with Block, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, Block nationwide, man. It's a lot of little artists I done fuck with, man. You know, then it came up, let me see, who else? I done shot for so many people, man. I swear to God, it's like I can't even just really get, I remember when you was on live recording, blah, blah. Hey, D-Rose. Yeah, D-Rose, you remember this shit, don't you? I swear to God, man. Don't y'all know how many inboxes I get damn near a day? Like, man, bro, I ain't heard of such, bro, you know what I'm saying? To mine, like, you was shooting my videos, man, you know, like, bro, stay down, woo, woo. Man, I got the formula to this shit. I can get an artist, I can polish that young nigga up. I can put these beats behind him, I can put these videos behind him because, like, what's waking everybody up in these videos. So if you're an artist, and, you know what I'm saying, like, just say, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I know how I be, man, you know, like, when you got money in your pocket, just say you got $500. Just say you got $500. And you run across a nigga, you know what I'm saying? He might give me $250 for a video. You know what I'm saying? That ain't my price. I ain't gonna lie, my price is a little bit higher than that. But I'm just saying, like, just like you run across a motherfucker, he be like, man, give me $250 for a video. And you know this man got good quality, you know, like he a good director, he good at what he do, man, spend that money. And keep it going. Keep it going. Just keep on flood them folks with videos, man. Flood them folks. Videographers, we are the new DJs. We are the new DJ, like no cap. We the new DJ. Man, flood these folks, man. Keep that shit coming. Don't let up. I told Boogie the same thing. I swear to God. Man, keep this shit going, Boogie, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, like, flood these folks. Keep this shit flooded. That's why the young nigga just drop it. That's why, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and then he stuck to that motherfucking formula. K-Dog. Drop it. Stuck to that formula. Trade Adventure, who I'm working with now. Drop it. You got to stick to that formula, man. You got to keep that shit coming. And don't let up. Don't let up, you know what I'm saying? Because when you don't let up, you just coming and keeping that shit coming. These folks ain't got no choice but to pay attention to you. After a while, they go, like even if, because I done did the shit. So I'm guilty. No, I'm guilty for the shit. I done did the shit before. Like I see, you know what I'm saying, like somebody share their music on my page or whatever, and I'll skip past it. But then like they'll do it so much, you know what I'm saying, like they'll share they music so much different videos. I tune into this shit. Oh y'all forget about little Action Pack too. Action Pack. I shot a young nigga for first video. I remember I shot it. I only was about 15. I think Action Pack like 17 now. I think I shot that first video where he just turned 16. You ever heard of Big Homie Guapo? Now I ain't never heard him be real with it. I just did some work with Duke Deuce too. I just did something with Duke Deuce too. I don't know why he ain't released that yet. They just supposed to be going on world stuff. But I just did something with Duke Deuce too. So I'm out here working, man, for real. I'm out here working, man, but man, like, damn, my bad, y'all. My bad. I don't know, for some reason my YouTube cut out. For some reason. Y'all still here? Can y'all hear me or whatever? Y'all still here? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This light got me hiding them motherfucker. Can y'all still hear me? Y'all still here? Y'all tuned in or whatever? But yeah, man, y'all gotta stay consistent, man. You know, like if you're an artist, man, stay consistent. They just like the young cat they got out now. My nigga shoot video for him. What's his name? NLE Chopper. That's his name. The little young nigga from Memphis. He be, you know, like turn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even understand why people hate. That's hating. The shit that y'all doing to the young nigga 16 years old, man, that's hate. Man, let the young nigga live, man. Let the young nigga, man, work. He working. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether y'all like it or not, he working. He flooding these folks with the video. He keeping this shit coming. The young nigga is working. Let him work. Yeah, young nigga, man. You know, like NLE Chopper. But the young nigga, I ain't gonna lie, he came out the blue. He came out the blue on some shit like, man, oh God, the young nigga came out the blue. And just like, the young nigga like at 7 million views, man. Like 7 million views. The first time I heard of the NLE Chopper young nigga was like, I swear to God, was like, it wasn't even a month ago. And all of a sudden, it's like now I'm seeing him in the studio with Birdman. I mean, sometimes you can look up now. Sometimes you can look up and you can make that little one single, that little one video, and that motherfucker do numbers. Man, I think I should be somebody you take on your wing, bro, for real. Yeah, D-Roll, you already know what's going on, fool. Like, you home team type shit. You already know what's going on, G. You ain't got to do shit but just get in my inbox, fool. I just be so busy, man. I swear to God, I be busy, bro. When I say, bro, I be booked up. I haven't had a free weekend. Like, even when I went to Atlanta, when I just came from Atlanta last weekend, even when I went to Atlanta, I was down there shooting videos and shit. You know, I haven't had a free weekend, bro. Like, man, I swear to God, like in 2 months. I think I had like one free weekend or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like with my gal, she was on some shit like she wanna do some type shit, you know what I'm saying? So I had to like kind of, you know, like turn down shoots or, you know, like make them folk book around my schedule or whatever. But D-Rose, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't no videographer, but you a tattoo artist, so you understand how this shit feels, just like being booked up. Man, nigga booked up. And then tax time around too. This shit like selling cars right now. When tax time roll around, this shit really boom. This shit thump like dope. For real. This shit, that's why I'm kind of booked up now. That's why I ain't gonna say I'm behind, because I always give people like a 2-week span type shit, you know what I'm saying? Unless they pay like for a turnaround date, they want a certain turnaround date, because like you know, I get your video out faster, you know what I'm saying, if you pay a certain rate or whatever. So, you know, like this how I do it. But man, like, man, motherfucker been booked up, man, for real. Motherfucker be booked up. I be booked up so goddamn much, man. I ain't even gonna lie, I be booked up so much, and then I get the money and take care of being it, because you know what I'm saying, man, like I own a house. I can't just see on my phone how much for a video. BFA Mello, hit me on Instagram. Hit me on Instagram, Tibo Diligent 901. or Facebook. Cause I don't just really like to discuss business, you know what I'm saying? Like, because like I charge different races really depending on what you're trying to do and, you know, like how many locations you trying to use or whatever. That's how I really do it. So I can't just really give you a certain estimate. I can't just really give you a certain estimate because like, you know, like man, I might tell you, man, you know what I'm saying? I can shoot some, bro, but I'm a whole out, just book your date, lock your date in, you know what I'm saying? But like when I just be too behind, I don't like to just take people money because it's just like for instance, hold on, y'all, let me find my blunt up real quick. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of tipsy to y'all, so that's why I'm running my mouth. But like for instance, guy hit me up on Facebook. There was just, I think it was yesterday. He hit me up on Facebook. And he was like, man, big bro, what you charge for videos? You know what I'm saying? I told him or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I got different rates. I told him what I'm starting off at. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I ain't gonna throw them names out there, you know what I'm saying? Because actually the name that he threw out there is my young nigga. But I ain't gonna throw them names out there. He was just like, man, such shot my video, man, you know what I'm saying? He charged me such, man, but he ain't even he never put my video out. He didn't even get started on it. And I'm like, oh well, you know, bro, you know, I charge such, you know what I'm saying, like blah blah blah, you know what I'm saying, like you put this in the book your date, and we go from there. And he was like, I bet. He was like, man, he was like, bet. He left it at that. So you know what I'm saying, like he stopped inboxing me, you know, I left it at that. And then he turned back around, and as a matter of fact, I'm finna read it to y'all. Hold on, let me pull my inbox up. I'm finna read it to y'all. I ain't gonna just show y'all, but I'm gonna read it out loud so I can tell y'all exactly what he said. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna tell y'all what he said. And, you know, like I ain't this type of person. You know what I'm saying? I don't do bad business. That's one thing I don't do. So if y'all ever tend to shoot with me, you know what I'm saying, I require a deposit because I be so booked up and I require a deposit because you might pick a date just to like say if I wasn't doing a deposit, just so like you be like, man, T-Bo, I want to shoot Saturday or Friday or whatever. And I'd be like, well, okay, just call me when you're ready. Now this is me not taking no deposit. I'm just telling you, you know what I'm saying, give me a call or whatever. And somebody else hit me up, T-Bo, man, I want to shoot Saturday. Now I got both of y'all, you know, I done told both, okay, what time you want to shoot? I want to shoot at 4 o'clock. Okay, bet. Call the other nigga back. Bro, what time you want to shoot? Man, I want to shoot at 2 o'clock. Now, if I pull to a video shoot and niggas ain't bullshitting and they gotta wait on their partner and wait on the nigga to pull up with the Dracos and the gun. If all that ain't going on, I can knock a video out like with the 2 hours. Hour and a half or something like that with the 2 hours. Depending on, you know what I'm saying, like what location, you probably just choose one location. You know, like even if you in this certain location, like a lot of people be getting stuff confused. Like, say like you be like, man, well look, T-Bo, I want to shoot a video, what you go charge, man? I be like, man, won't start no such for one location. And after that, it's 25 per location. You know, so this just really gas mileage because, like, motherfuckers might say they want to shoot at East Memphis and downtown and Orange, man. I'm just saying, I'm just like giving y'all examples. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me pull the inbox up. Hold on. Give me 1 second. So I can just kind of tell y'all, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do bad business. It's one thing I don't do. And another reason I require deposits, but like I was saying, like y'all might try to choose the same date, and I tell y'all that because I done had a situation where people be like, man, they want to shoot a video or whatever, and I'm like, I bet, and I agree to it, and then all of a sudden I don't fuck around and make it to the video shoot on time, and they feel some type of way. You see what I'm saying? And I done had somebody do that where they be like, man, you want to shoot the video? Like, oh, okay, I got you, bro. And then, you know, I made it to the shoot late or called, bro, you know what I'm saying, after the last shoot. And they feel some type of way, you know what I'm saying? And I really can't blame them for feeling some type of way. Not feeling no type of way. Like, they like, man, oh, man, you talking shit or whatever. Just like, they like, man, oh, damn, man, the cameraman, because bro put a status. He was like, man, the cameraman fly me out. You know what I'm saying? So the video, you know what I'm saying, cancel. And everybody started coming. I'm like, nah, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't flying you out, G. I was still at the other shoot. So, like, that's what made me start doing the deposit shit. Because it's like, it kind of caused like, you know, confusion. But I'm gonna read the message to y'all. Here you go, right here. All right. Okay. And I'm guessing this is a young cat or whatever. He said, when I told him, you know what I'm saying, I was like, man, I require a deposit to lock your data in because I be booked up. Damn, my bad. I don't know why my phone keep doing them. Probably because my battery low. I don't know. But I told him, I was like, man, I require a deposit. So he hit me up. He was like, man, he hit me back. He was like, okay. He was like, hey, bro, I did that shit before. And I got finessed out my cash. If you don't mind, I would like to pay you after the video is uploaded. Damn, I ain't know he said all that. After the video is uploaded, I want to be there while you do it. And then I'll pay you on the spot. I ain't even realize he said all this shit. I just seen like half of the shit. I swear to God, I'm just not reading just like all of it. Like I said, I be busy. But I was like, man, because you know what I'm saying, my deposits, I require at least $100 to lock your data in. And I was like, look, homie, you know what I'm saying, $100 ain't nothing to finesse you out of. Which it ain't. $100, bro, like, once I break $100 bill, that motherfucker's gone. That's food money type shit. You know, that shit gone. This shit gone. I don't like to do bad business, man, because like I don't like people to do bad business toward me. I consider like flies and people out there bad business. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people that tell me, man, oh, I'm gonna get with you. Well, I ain't gonna say that bad business, but it just like kind of put everybody in the situation where I be like, man, I don't take none of you niggas serious. And I don't be trying to sound cocky when I say it, when I be like, man, I don't take none of you serious. But it like, well, people do this shit so much. Man, I'ma shoot with you, I'ma shoot with you, I'ma shoot with you. And then next thing you know, they just don't never hit a motherfucker up. It make them up. Man, I'm talking about, bro, people that hit me up for videos, and I swear to God, I'll read it. I'll see the message come through, and I won't even reply. But I don't be trying to do it on purpose like I'm on some heavy content, because I ain't did it all, period. Trust me. It's just I'll be like, man, you know what I'm saying? If you do anything, if you do graphics, like whatever, you know, you do your own thing, man, you understand where I'm coming from. Motherfucking hit you up and act like they want to do something and they don't do it. I mean, you know, how can you take them serious? That's all I'm saying. All right, BFA Mellow, man, you know, hit me up, G. Sometimes you can't take niggas serious. Sometimes you can't take it. But like I said, man. Sometimes you can't take it. But like I said, man. I'm tipsing them up, man. But like I said, y'all, I'ma start hitting y'all with some new content, man. If I don't know if I'm gonna put it on this page, I'm gonna put it on my other YouTube account, because I got a YouTube account called Noah's in Memphis. And I kind of left that channel alone, man. I don't know why. I be doing some stupid shit sometimes. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I ain't gonna let them motherfuckers start taking off. Yeah, started taking off, man. I just didn't take it serious, man. Damn, my battery finna die. But yeah, man, I'm finna get ready to end this shit, man. But like, y'all just stay tuned. I got a lot of shit coming, man. Stay tuned. I can't wait to get my haircut. That shit so ugly right now, good. But yeah, man, y'all stay tuned, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a lot of new shit coming, man. Let me go on and finish. I said edit session, and I ain't show y'all now. Let me just show y'all a little bit. Let me see. Show y'all a little bit of this shit, man. I finally got my little area set up too, y'all. My desk is dirty though, man. My desk is shit. That light right there, that motherfucker so lit. That motherfucker. That's why now y'all see why I'm sweating this big hot motherfucker right here. But I ain't gonna lie though, this shit litty. Y'all seen what I had pulled up out there? I'll be reading y'all comments and shit right up in here. Because when I look at it from the phone, I read y'all comments like right up in here. I'm gonna start going live more often, y'all, and I'm gonna start hitting y'all with some new content. I swear, I promise y'all I am. Because I'm trying to this year here, we're trying to reach at least 100,000 subscribers. That's if I don't get 1 million. That's if I don't get 1 million. I got some dope shots from this shoot here. Let's see. Let me see. Bad ass kids still up. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. The process of everything, just like see the process of everything. I thought to get over.